Hi there, I'm Megan and I go by Solar Glow Meditations. Tonight we're going to have a Dowsing Rod session where I will be asking questions that you guys have submitted. So if you guys have questions you want me to ask in these videos, if you could submit them in the Google Doc that I'll link in the description below, that would help me a great deal. I have a backlog of still about 16,000 questions. That seems to be pretty consistent. So yeah, that helps keep me organized and then I can have one place to go to. So yeah, before we get started, a couple caveats. If I ask about the future is not set in stone. Everybody has free will and you can change your future. So take those predictions with a grain of salt. They absolutely can change and are not going to be 100% accurate. Other things, medical questions. I am not a medical professional. Please take those things with a grain of salt as well and talk with your doctor or caregiver, whoever that is, medical assistant, before making any sort of decisions. So in this sense, it's for entertainment purposes only. Just, yeah. I think that covers the caveats. So let's figure out who we're working with tonight. If you're with me and willing to answer some questions, could you cross the rods for yes? Thank you. Could you open wide for no? Thank you. Could you point to the direction of your energy? Thank you. Am I speaking with an ascended master tonight? No, thank you. Am I speaking with an archangel? Going with a yes on that. Am I speaking with Archangel Michael? No, thank you. Am I speaking with Archangel Gabriel? No, thank you. Am I speaking with Archangel Raphael? Oh, yes. Okay. Welcome back, Raphael. Good to have you again. Okay, let's get into the questions. Does pain in general help humans to reach enlightenment faster? Yes, thank you. Does your twin soul, if you have one in this life, have to be your same age? No, thank you. Is everyone at least a little gay? No answer, thank you. Can gay people be a little bit straight? Yes, thank you. Can straight people be a little bit gay? Yes, thank you. Is everyone not being at least a little bit gay? Is that because some people fall on the spectrum of being like asexual? No answer. Is it more nuanced than that? Yes, thank you. When we hear our name called and no one is around, is that a bad spirit? No, thank you. Could it be a bad spirit? Yes, thank you. But it's not always a bad spirit, is that kind of the... Yes, thank you. Are ghosts that we see the result of our universe and an alternate universe coming together or crossing? No, thank you. Is Earth's moon hollow? Yes, thank you. Interesting. Has Steve Irwin already reincarnated? No answer. Thank you. Are we allowed to know if Steve Irwin's already reincarnated? Yes, thank you. Okay. Is Steve Irwin going to reincarnate? Is that determined? Yes, thank you. Has Steve Irwin already reincarnated? No. Okay, thank you. Um, did or will Steve Irwin reincarnate as something other than a human next time he comes to Earth? No, thank you. Can flies teleport to poop? Yes, thank you. Okay, interesting. When humans get dementia, are they seeing into other dimensions or timelines? Yes, thank you. Is Shiva the god, the ultimate god? No, thank you. Is Andre 3000 an angel? Yes, thank you. Is the real history of the world secretly known and being kept from us? No, thank you. Are adopted children's souls connected to their adopted parents' souls? Yes, thank you. For those who adopt children, is this in our soul contract? Yes, thank you. Are adopters here on earth to help their adopted children heal from the trauma that they have experienced? Yes, thank you. Do spirits travel on a spectrum of light? Yes, thank you. Are they required to travel on a spectrum of light? No, thank you. Can they travel without light? Yes, thank you. Is this how angels travel on light? No, thank you. Are demons life lessons? No answer. Can encountering a demon be a life lesson? Yes, thank you. Do we all have demons attached to us in this life on Earth? No, thank you. Were human souls demons before they raised their vibration? Yes, thank you. Are angels ancient souls? No answer. Uh, can angels be ancient souls? Yes, thank you. Is the rapture an event that is going to happen? No, thank you. Um, okay, this one has a bit of a preface to it. One of the questions that I asked said yes to alien harvesting human eggs and sperm. Is that true? Okay, yes. Um, to splice alien DNA into their offspring. Is that also true? Yes, okay. Um, do aliens harvest human eggs and sperm? Um, wait. Do aliens harvest human eggs and sperm from people that have chosen to have children when they are children? No answer. If aliens are harvesting human eggs and sperm, does that happen when you're a child? No, thank you. Do you have to reach like puberty before an alien can harvest any of that reproductive stuff? Yes, thank you. Um, if aliens harvest eggs from people, does that make us infertile? No, thank you. If female humans are infertile for no clear reason, could this be due to aliens? Yes, thank you. Can infertility be part of a person's soul contract? Yes, thank you. Um, I guess along the same lines, are aliens able to help reverse infertility? Yes, thank you. And I guess when aliens harvest these things, is it done like kind of the same way humans would do IVF? Yes, thank you. Okay. Can feminism be detrimental to female biology? No, thank you. Do mermaids exist? Yes, thank you. Are mermaids animals? Oh, thank you. Are mermaids humanoid? Yes, thank you. Does karma work? Yes, thank you. Can you become a famous musician as a woman past the age of 30 years old? Yes, thank you. Are we witnessing a mass extinction? No, thank you. Are angels and demons all just different frequencies of spirits that humans have named? Yes, thank you. Is it absolutely true that you always receive the energy that you give out? No, thank you. Uh, is it true that light and dark will always exist in balance? No, thank you. Uh, is it true that humans can shift the world more towards the light? Yes, thank you. Is it true that one person can heal all if not much of their family lineage is trauma? No, thank you. Is it true that one human can heal all? No, thank you. Is a spiritual guru a misleading thing? No, thank you. Is it bad for humanity to share advanced information from the ether? No answer. Is it possible to share information that's bad for someone to know from the ether? Yes, thank you. Are most things that are shared from the ether generally okay to share? Yes, thank you. Is it possible to be a genuinely nice psychopath? Yeah, thank you. Can you open your heart up by using psychedelic mushrooms? Yes, thank you. Is the frequency or vibration of aiming for success in opposition to higher vibrations such as love? No, thank you. Can humans heal from loss of soul through others' advice? Yes, thank you. Can you heal other people with your presence if the vibration is right? Yes, thank you. Is it part of the shaman's purpose to tell others of their experiences? Yes, thank you. Was Jesus a shaman? No, thank you. Is low self confidence in our human and soul abilities detrimental to the course and progress of the world? No, thank you. Is low self confidence just a vibration? Yes, thank you. Can humans and other living beings be in danger due to the abundance of an increase in inorganic elements? No, thank you. Do you control your vibration by your own thoughts? Yes, thank you. Do wormholes in space exist where they can time travel? Yes, thank you. Is Saturn a god ruling over Earth? No, thank you. Would Han Solo beat Captain Kirk in a duel? Yes, thank you. Interesting. Really wondered what they would say about that. Uh, did Buzz Aldrin really land on the moon? Yes, thank you. Was Randy Kramer really abducted for 20 years on Mars? No, thank you. Are some cases of dissociative identity disorder really a case of having several spirits or entities attached to you? No, thank you. Is a soul being divided when it reincarnates or is a soul divided when it incarnates because part of the soul is still in the spirit realm? Yes, thank you. Is Sasquatch an alien? No, thank you. Did some celebrities reach their status and wealth by using manifestations or other types of magic? Yes, thank you. Is it possible to have the experience of seeing a spaceship in an urban environment and other people in the same place and at the same time not seeing it? Yes, thank you. Is digital reality antithetical to spiritual transcendence? No, thank you. Were sittings of the modern world designed by people with secret knowledge of earth energies? Yes, thank you. If you were cursed by something or by someone else, will you be healed just by asking your spirit guides or guardian angels to heal you? Yes, thank you. Is Greek mythology based on real events? Yes, thank you. Did Ramadan happen? Yes, thank you. Were pyramids built by gods? Going with kind of a slow no. Were pyramids built by humans? Yes, in the sense that we're all gods, then the pyramids were built by gods. Is that accurate? Yes, thank you. Was Satya Sai Baba a god? No, thank you. Did Mahabharata happen 7,000 years ago? Yes, thank you. Do Freemasons control the world politics? No, thank you. Does every human have the ability to teleport but hasn't unlocked it? Yes, thank you. Are aliens the gods we worship? No, thank you. Will humans ever live up to 200 years? Yes, thank you. I think this is a question for you, Raphael. Do you know the entire future? No, thank you. Uh, do you only know like the near term future? Yeah, thank you. Is the near term maybe like the next 5 minutes or so? Yes. Do you know more future than that? Yes. Do you know the next week of future? No, thank you. Interesting. Do you know everything that happened in the past? No, thank you. Could you go find out everything about the past if you wanted to? Yes, thank you. Is divine possession real in Hindu spirituality? No answer. Let's ask one more time. Is divine possession real in Hindu spirituality? It's kind of a no answer. Are we allowed to know? Yes, thank you. Is there an answer to the question? No, thank you. Is the terminology for it wrong, maybe? Yes, thank you. Is it actually possession? No, thank you. Is it having like another spirit enter your body, though? Yes, thank you. But they aren't necessarily allowed to control it. Is that accurate? Yes, thank you. Um, is it appropriate for children to experiment with dowsing rods? Yes, thank you. Do amulets and talismans work? Yes, thank you. Did the Britney Spears experience the or did Britney Spears experience a spiritual death and is no longer the same person she was as a result? Yes, thank you. Was the Buddha right about everything? No, thank you. Is methylfolate good to take? Yeah, thank you. Are there male and female angels? Yes, thank you. Alrighty, that is all the questions that I have for today. So if you guys have more questions, please feel free to submit them in that link box, the box, if I could speak, in the Google form that I'll link in the description box below. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day and I will catch you next time.